Here's my 4-step content routine I use every day to turn my content into clients. Step 0, if you skip this, the whole routine collapses, is the mindset. You need to treat your content the same way that my fitness coach treats workouts. So people who say, I'm gonna work out 4 times a week, end up working out twice and then spend 5 days promising the gym they'll visit soon. But people who say, I move every day, actually move every day. So I create every day. Even though I batch content ahead, I still make one new thing daily because it keeps me awake and prevents me from turning into one of those beige robots delivering beige content with beige energy. So step 1 is I treat my life like a sitcom. Every day I ask, what happened? What was funny? What was weird? What was mildly unhinged? What did my kids say? What chaos did God assign me today? If you train your brain to notice stories, suddenly everything becomes content. Grocery stores, dentist chairs, TSA pat downs, all of it. Step 2, if nothing in my personal life sparks anything, I borrow someone else's. So I check what's happening on Instagram. I check Facebook. I check Google Trends. I check whatever the internet is losing its mind over today. The other day, I stumbled upon this leaked Zoom call from Timothée Chalamet, which actually was a ridiculous marketing stunt for his movie, so obviously I made a video on it. Last week, Tom Cruise was trending because he won an honorary Oscar, so I made a video pulling out the real marketing takeaways. That one was spicy. Other people's headlines are your playground. Borrow the playground. Hand out snacks. Move on. Step 3, talk first, think later. This is the magic. So I just open up my dictation app or ChatGPT's voice recorder and I just talk. Don't type it out, actually talk, because writing slows your brain down. Talking lets your ideas run so much faster. I ramble, I go on tangents, I say things that surprise me. I tell the story like I'm venting to a friend who's eating chips in bed. Step 4, I send that whole monologue to ChatGPT, and then I'll tell it the tone that I want it to write in. So I'll be like, hey, write this really funny, or let's be emotional with this. Let's be inspirational, whatever flavor I am serving that day. It turns the ramble into a script that sounds like me, but with better grammar. And then I can turn that into anything. A reel, an email, a YouTube video intro, a TED Talk if I'm feeling spicy. Yesterday, I had a client that told me that she couldn't make interesting content because she said her life is boring. And she said this while she was listing her errands and dentist appointments and homework with her kids, which is hilarious because at the same time I was typing every word she said so I could prove her wrong. I fed it all into ChatGPT. 30 seconds later, she had a script about being a mom, surviving dentist appointments while turning lurkers into buyers while promoting her 5-day challenge that helps people with exactly that. That kind of content brings clients because it is real. If she can do it with dentist drama and homework chaos, anyone can. That is my daily process. Try it today and tell me what you make. This reel came from this exact process. I sent this as an email a few days ago. Here we are.